We are going to spend some time today doing our statistical analysis using Geogebra. I uploaded the Project Lead the Way video. I know that some of you guys are not a big fan of these videos, so I'm going to create one as well. So you can either use the one that I've uploaded onto Schoology, or you can use the one that I'm going to put on YouTube, and I'll put a link of it on Schoology once I'm finished. So you should have all of your data finished. That means 6 students times 3, 4 adults times 3, and they should all be filled out. So once you get to that point, you're going to go open up Geogebra, and we're going to do that the same way we always do, and open up Geogebra. Once you've got it open, you can click on View Spreadsheet, and it'll open up Spreadsheet. I'm going to go ahead and close out this one. I'm going to leave Algebra open because sometimes it's helpful to me, and then I'm going to make the width of them a little bit wider, just so I can start going in there. And the way you do that, you just hover on the top line until you see these little arrows. It's the same way you would do for Google Sheets or Excel, etc. And so at that point, I'll have this done. Then you're going to type several things in there. It's going to look like this when you're finished. You're going to have 6 students, 4 adults. You're going to type mean, median, lower quartile median, upper quartile median. So you guys remember what mean means? Anybody?
Absolutely.
Isn't it almost average? Like
The average, exactly. It's the average. Do you guys remember what median is?
the middle.
Middle, exactly. It's the middle. The lower quartile median means the lower quarter of the data. It's the middle of that, and the same thing for the upper quartile median. That's going to be the middle of that. I'm making a video right now, so if you just sit down. So you're going to put in all of your data, and the way. So I've already got this just kind of ready. You're going to put all of your data that you've gathered into minutes and seconds. You're going to go ahead and make it into all seconds. Very simple how to do that. Just multiply however many minutes you have times 60, and then add the remaining seconds. You're going to do the first attempt, second attempt, third attempt. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to determine the mean. The way I'm going to do that, I'm going to highlight my data for my first attempt. Whenever you see this, it's going to actually look like this probably, but I don't want you to do that. I want you to do the mean. So you're going to highlight this little arrow that's pointing down, click on it, and then click mean. You're going to do that for all of them. Doesn't take very long if you just remember how to do it. So these are still there. And then we're going to get the median, the lower quartile median, the upper quartile median. The way we're going to do that, you're going to highlight the data the same way we did before. Make sure you don't get the mean included. You're going to click on one variable analysis this time. You're going to click on analyze. And this is not going to be showing just first off, but you're going to go to click on show statistics. Whenever you first go in here, it's going to look like this. You're going to click on this little guy, show statistics, and it's going to have the median. The lower quartile median is Q1 and the upper quartile median is Q3. And I'm going to make this a little bit smaller and just enter it in. And anybody that's wondering how I made it bold, I just highlighted what I wanted and clicked this B, and it makes it bold. So median, it looks like 189.5. My lower quartile is 155. Upper quartile is 209. And I'm going to do that for all of my attempts, like this column, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And then finally, I'm going to make my whisker plots. Someone was asking me what that is. It's just a visual representation of your data, and it just kind of shows you the range and the length of time that each attempt took for the students and the adults. The way we're going to do that is I'm going to go ahead and highlight again my data for my first attempt. I'm going to click on multiple variable analysis, and this looks good. So I'm going to say yes, that's good. I'm going to add a plus sign so I can add another range of data. I'm going to grab my second attempt, hit the hand to grab it, do plus sign to add another one, grab my third attempt in my students, touch the hand, plus sign, and so on and so forth until we've got all 6 sections the way we want them. And then once I have everything that I want, I'm going to click Analyze. And then these are my whisker plots. And the reason why it's called whisker plots, I guess, is because it has these little kind of things that look like whiskers. And you'll see this first section is the student's first attempt. That's the longest. The student's second attempt was shorter, and then it was even shorter for the third attempt. Then right here is the adult's first attempt. It's a very wide range, a little bit shorter, but it's a super wide range. And it gets shorter as it goes on to the second and third attempt. So for your slideshow, I want you to do a snipping tool of this image right here. And I want you to do a snipping tool of this right here. And that's going to be your statistical analysis you need to do.